Yeah, it's the lockout dolls. Barbie's brats and the bros, we all in a stall. Gossip like glitter, we shimmer and brawl. Talk that talk while we strut through the mall. Pretty with a pout and a Prada bag. We scroll receipts while they wave the flag. Pop off in DMs, post memes like a drag. Turn up the drama, snap back with a tag. We the lockout dolls, we talk, y'all crawl. Barbie in the Benz, brats in the hall. Bros in the cut with a side eye draw. Sip that tea, let the fake ones fall. Barbie's brats and bros. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Pretty with a pout and a Prada bag. We scroll receipts while they wave the flag. Pop off in DMs, post memes like a drag. Turn up the drama, snap back with a tag. We the lol cow dolls, we talk, y'all crawl. Barbie in the Benz, brats in the hall. Bros in the cut with a side eye drawl. Sip that tea, let the fake ones fall. Barbie's brats and bros. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes.
Good morning, welcome, all you Barbie brats and bros. This is Locale Dolls. I am your host today, Glammy Lammy. Okay, so yes, I know I'm not Beans, I'm sorry. We miss you, girl. She's in the chat. We love you, Beans, so much. Everybody get those likes up, please. We will release the grays after we get to about 300 likes, please. Today we are going to be talking about some JOJO SIWA stuff. We've got Desi, my lovely co-host. She's going to be, when I bring her in, there's a segment where she's going to be talking about a little bit of wedding stuff because we know that she's going to be getting married, right? To the fabulous Boogie. So we're going to start. I kind of feel like we want to start incorporating some of her wedding plans. You know, what does she want to do with her wedding? What colors does she like? Maybe we could ask her to do some wedding planning, things of that nature. I think that could be fun. I know the new trajectory of dolls. What dolls is to me is dolls could be anybody, any age, any person, anyone. It's just anybody who wants to feel themselves. And that's what I think a doll is, living your best life. And that's what I want to bring. I also, as far as content goes, which today, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about JOJO SIWA today because that's what I like to talk about. The dolls content I'd like to see would be more of the celebrity news, celebrity gossip, fashion, makeup, things girly, that kind of stuff. That is what I envision for me. I know yesterday was a little bit of a rewind because we kind of had to, right? We had to address the drama. Let me bring in my lovely, voluptuous, wonderful, magnificent co-host. You all know her as Desi. Hi, Desi.
Hi, Glammy. Good morning.
Here we go. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. I love these little stickers. This is so
Thank
pretty.
you.
They look like glitter. Are they glittery?
No, they're just they're meant for acne, but I went with the look.
Oh, girl,
so
you wouldn't even be able to tell if you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Just feel like they're fashion.
I think that's like the point. That way you can like wear it out in public and people won't really care.
Yeah.
It's cute.
So what my thoughts were to bring, seeing as we're doing like the new dolls content, we want to get back to the actual content of dolls. How are
Yeah.
you feeling about the trajectory of dolls? I want to do more celebrity gossip, more fashion. What are your thoughts on it? Do you?
Yeah, definitely IRL fashion stuff. I want to do, just like a lot more IRL, more fashion, beauty talk, more gossip, things about like,
girly shit.
like the JoJo Siwa. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. I know I sound a little bit like JoJo Siwa lately. I don't know what has been going on.
I did
with my
this
voice.
morning. I don't know what is going on in my throat.
You too?
I think I might be sick. Yeah.
Shit. I don't even, that's the thing. I don't even feel sick. I just, my
Yeah.
throat just, I think it happened at
Yeah,
tech.
exactly.
When I was on tech. And then I drank apple cider vinegar. And I thought that was the reason that it was. But I've been, whoa. Thank you
Matt
so much,
Dolan,
Matt
thank you so
Dolan.
much. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy
Here's my
birthday,
Oh,
Matt.
thank you so much. Happy birthday. Oh, that's so
Happy
sweet.
birthday
to you. Happy
Welcome
birthday
to
to
the
you.
zoo. Because I don't know if that's copyright now.
Yeah, true.
Thank you so much, Matt. We appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you.
I lost my train of thought, though. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're talking about like what we're gonna do now.
Yes.
So
That's it.
yes.
I know. Staying on topic is
Oh,
one
you're
of my
good.
things. Yeah, so that's what I would like to see. I like gossip. I know yesterday we had to do a little bit of a rewind because of the fact that everything happened. It's just the name of the game. We had to address.
You had to
things.
catch them up. Yeah, for the people that weren't
Yeah.
tuned in for any of that,
Exactly. And I'd like to clear up because this has been bothering me since yesterday, and I thought I could let it go, but I can't. Was it fucked up what I said about CD and suicide baiting? Yes, it was very, very fucked up, but it came from a caring place, and I'm going to explain it to you. You can either accept it or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway, and then you feel how you feel about it. So when I was on tech, he has come to me and told me things that he wanted to, and I'm not dissing him. This isn't a diss. This is just where I was coming from with it.
Welcome to Band World, Stephen Williams.
Welcome. So he had mentioned certain things that had made me feel that he was prone to that kind of a feeling. So I was worried about him so much that day, and I saw the way he was looking, and it was way worse than what happened before when he had told me that on live one day. So I was so worried for him, and it made me angry because my first emotion is anger. So when I came out, I was like, and then I saw that, and I took it immediately as you're in that place because I already thought he was in that place anyways. So I took it as that, and my care for him ended up being like, oh my God, you can't freaking do this. Like, what are you doing? And I couldn't help. I was in the DMs the entire time he was on live trying to make sure he was okay. After
Beans,
live
welcome to Band World.
Welcome to Band World, Beans. Thank you so much, girl. We love you. We miss you. I was in his DMs making sure he was okay. After I'd called him and made sure he was okay. Then I had texted him to make sure he was okay. That was how my worry for him manifested. Was it fucked up? Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm 100% sorry. I also was very, very emotional yesterday because losing Beans and everything. So that's where that is.
Yep.
Accept it if you want to accept it. Don't accept it if you don't want to accept it. It is what it is. So we also have, I picked the colorful dress because we were talking about JoJo
that's super
Siwa.
cute.
And I feel like it was the most rainbowy thing ever. And like,
Yeah, I like it. It's like sparkly too. It's really cute. I like it.
Thank you. I think it's the lights that are making it look sparkly. It's kind of it's kind of shiny. I guess it's shiny, yeah. But yeah, so I picked this because I thought it was the most rainbowy thing ever. The thing that bothered me the most about her, I don't know if you want to get into this about JoJo Siwa. Do we want to talk about JoJo Siwa now or?
Yes. I'm game whenever you are.
Okay. Oh, this is going to take me a minute to adjust, okay? Okay, so basically the thing with JoJo Siwa is She's the one that has been on Nickelodeon. She got her start as on I am washed out. I know. I am light. It's a moment. We're just so you can't see I'm old, okay? Let's go with that. But thank you. I appreciate you telling me. So JoJo Siwa started on Nickelodeon, right? She started on Dance Moms, actually, which I never followed that.
Yes.
I never followed that. I thought it was, go ahead.
I watched it growing up.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah. I was in competitive cheer and stuff growing up, so like I related to that shit. That shit
Really?
was very much relatable. Yeah.
Okay, so all I saw it as, because it came on when I was a little bit older, all I saw it as is little kids being pushed to do things that they probably didn't know what they were doing, and it was probably too big for them.
Right.
So-
It started off fun, but then it got carried away.
Yeah, which is where a lot of those reality TV shows go, which is why I was so that's all I could see it as, was I was worried about the kids involved. But I was also older too. So she started there, never cared about it. Then she became on Nickelodeon. She came up with these cheesy little, dances and songs and all this other stuff she's very known for the bows. She was a lot on YouTube. She talks very, very incredibly fast. It's crazy how fast this girl can talk.
Right? Oh my gosh.
She even did one where she showed how she did her ponytail, where she put it up and she slicked it back with all this freaking hairspray, and the people made fun of her for like hairline too. And then she ended up getting older, and she started to express that she was involved in the LGBTQ community, which she ended up getting excised out of Nickelodeon for it, because I believe they ended up not accepting her at the Nickelodeon Awards anymore, because of the fact that she decided that she wanted to come out as LGBTQ.
Right. Yeah, because they knew her for the bows, not like for that. She had that signature bow thing going on, and like people would see him in the stores. I seen him in the stores.
It was
So,
very
like-
iconic, and then her dog was in it too.
Yeah.
So the people were split, right? Half of the people were happy because she was a white, that she was a part of the LGBTQ and brought in help those people and those kids, and then the other half were upset with her because you're in front of kids and why are you promoting this kind of thing and whatever. So Nickelodeon, I think, wouldn't let her go to the awards. Then after that, she ended up starting to do dating. And then she started to come out with her first girlfriend, which ended up being a TikToker. That ended messy. So messy.
It did. Mm-hmm.
So far, every single relationship she's been in has been messy.
It really has. Yeah.
Like, then the second one that she went out with was another TikToker, which ended up being that she might have, it was speculated that she cheated on the first one to get with that second one. That was an issue. Then she went off to saying that I'm an adult now. I'm not for children, which I actually can appreciate. I can actually appreciate the fact that she came out and because Miley didn't. But Miley's also better, but neither here nor there.
That's for another day.
Right? I love Miley. Miley can get it. She's awesome. I love the hell out of her. And when she went on the MTV Awards and came out of the tongue with the freaking bear outfit, that was that was perfect.
Epic.
Miley is queen, absolutely. So okay. So then she came out and said that she's going to be R-rated because we're getting older. Then people were mad at her for that. Then she came out with a song that brought out the most egregious memes. Have you seen those memes?
I think I have, yeah.
Let me see if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. Let's see. She has this dance. I don't know I don't know how she does it. But it's like this. Oh, I'm gonna lose my headphones. It's like this, like, you can't see it through the green screen. This is so fucking funny.
I can't with you. You're so hilarious. But yeah, that's basically it.
It
was a dance.
Yeah. Stuff my hair for that shit. So yeah. So bringing us to the last relationship that she was in. Again, she was with a girl and she went into Big Brother. The Big Brother house was a mess for her. It started out with she ended up having a controversy with this one guy in the house. I can't remember who he was, but he was like an older celebrity or something. And he made a comment about the LGBTQ. She felt uncomfortable. He ended up getting kicked out of the house. She ended up staying, but she ended up becoming really close with with one of the people in the house named Chris. Their relationship grew as a friendship, but it was weird. Weird.
Yeah.
The way they acted with each other. This first clip that I have is, where's the one? Is it this one? Oh my God. I don't know if it's this one. Okay. This is. All right.
Baby.
Okay. This is the start. Oh, this is before she went into the. Where's the Big Brother stuff? Because there's one that was really, really crazy. So speculations came out after she was in the Big Brother house that she was with this guy. And she denied it all over the place. And why is it not there now? What happened to it? My docket team put it in here.
Uh-oh.
She ended up being in the Big Brother house, and as she was being closer to this guy, she ends up coming out and denouncing her entire LGBTQ situation. She goes, I no longer identify with being LGBTQ, which I'm kind of upset about, because she ended up getting a lot of people and support of her.
Right, but sexuality is fluid though.
But why didn't... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You're good. Go ahead. Finish what you were going to say.
Why denounce it though? Why shit all over it and be like, why can't you incorporate
The
it?
shitting part, is so bad, but like, she is just a person trying to figure out, who she is, what she is in this life. It's difficult.
It is, and I know she's young too, so she's still trying to find herself.
Exactly.
But the problem I have is that she was very, very much of the opinion of, hey, I want, she got all these fans based off of the LGBTQ, and she was very much standing up for them, to turn around and say, nope, don't know you. I'm straight now. Is just, why can't you be like, okay, I'm bi? Or incorporate them still. It very much goes off of the opinion of what people try to say anyway, of LGBTQ as a choice, right? There are people who actually feel that way. And this kind of perpetuates that narrative that it is actually a choice. I know, I'm sorry. I will.
No, you're good.
Go ahead, Desi.
Oh, wait, yeah. No, I just feel like she was pressured her whole life to be a certain way, to be, because like she's always had eyes on her, she's never really had like a private life. And so, I mean, that shit's hard. I couldn't imagine that.
True. I do see that. I do have empathy for that part. But when you present yourself a certain way as far as like a community, and then you get built up by that community and then turn around and deny them as a community, I feel like that sets such a tone for people to use her as a catalyst to be like, okay, see, JoJo SIWA did it. It is a choice. Was my only thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I see what you're saying too.
Yeah.
And I do agree that, can I just say, I hate clips. I think clips are so boring. Okay, so after she ends up being in this house, and I want to find the one with the cat. I'm trying to find this on the docket because this is how it starts, and it's so fucked up, and I can't find
Beans
it
did
now.
message, do y'all have a goal? I think you should still play a horror game. Right now you would be 267 out of 500. So
Yeah, we could do that if you want us to play a horror game. 267 out of 500. We can do that. Sure. Thank you, Beans. I appreciate that.
yep, thank you.
This clip was so fucked up, and now I can't find it. It was her as a cat. And she and Chris were like in the Big Brother house, and they were dressed as fucking cats. Go ahead. If you talk to them for a second so I can find it.
What's wrong with cats?
You'll see. Let me find it. Go ahead and...
Okay. Prophet of Catholic Light. It is a choice, basically, but people empathize, or empathy wouldn't let them say that. Okay. True. Christy, we miss you, Beans. We do miss you, Beans.
We do. We miss you very much. This was wild to me that they were dressed up as a cat. Okay.
But, I mean, did you also bring up that now she's like a trad wife? Or, you know, being...
See, that's what we're getting to. Where like...
okay. Well, oops.
No, you're good. Because I usually... Look at this. This is crazy. Okay. Do you see this? This is her on the Big Brother house. Do you see this? They pretended to be in a litter box. And so she ended up turning her back when he was going to go to the bathroom in the litter box. And he actually did go. Like, you could see it in the box. They showed it. They didn't show him, but they showed the stream in the box. And then when she went to go, he actually watched. Like, I shit you not. I can't find the exact clip because it was in the docket.
So
and now
wild.
It seems to be disappeared. I don't know why, but it was in there. I saw it yesterday, but yeah. So I find that to be already. So now she denounces her community and then turns it around and kind of makes it like, and I know it's for the TV show, but like at the same time, I feel like it puts a bad taste in people's mouths, especially the way you're switching over. You can change, sure. But
I just think the pressure of social media has a lot of influence in that, you know, because
yeah.
shit's always changing. So
this is talking about her in the big house. If I can put this together, and let me share this with you. Okay. This is the context for the big house. Let me see. Make sure the sound is
CEO of Gay Pop, so that's me, baby. My name is JOJO SIWA, and I am a singer, performer, I'm an influencer. I'm a superstar, baby.
introduction to being in the house.
whoa, sorry.
What happened?
I played that clip on accident.
Oh,
Didn't know if the camera caught that. Okay, we good. Don't mind me.
Nope, you're good. Did you see it though?
Yeah, that's something. Wow.
Yeah, the first thing she said was that she was a gay pop artist. That was what she was saying too before when she made that first single too, was that she wanted to change the trajectory of music and she wanted to be, the gay fashion. That's why I have a problem with it. This actually explains that part too, is saying that she's trying to change music. Here's this part. CBB times CEO of gay pop. See? So she led with that, trying to build a community off of it. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is where it is with the house with the cat. This is the introductory of when not the introductory, but this is one of the parts when she was in the house, okay? She's in the Big Brother house. This is the start of her getting cozy with Chris, or at least one of their interactions with each other. Okay.
I really need a wee.
This is
It's
wild.
bad. Can you block the door?
Yeah.
And then I'll have a little wee. Don't tell anyone I've weed though, all right?
Go for it.
But wait a minute, because you're giving me stage fright.
Well, close your eyes.
Close my eyes. Hang on. Okay. Oh my God, I have really... Oh my God. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it. Now I need to flick it open.
Wait,
right?
wait, I want to see before you do.
So now they do this, don't they?
Yeah, you have to cover it.
Good?
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
I'm just gonna, okay, hold on. There we go, you ready?
Yeah,
Set?
yeah. Yes. Right, that's good.
All right,
Let's see it.
we're in. It's pretty good work.
But now flick it with your feet.
Yep.
Or your paws.
That is gross. That is gross.
Okay, yes, peeing and pooping in a litter box, yes, that's gross. But that whole experience otherwise, dude, look at that place. That place is insane.
What? The house?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the house. They got a litter box in the middle of the floor. And they're dressed as cats. And they're peeing. He was watching her. Like, at least she gave him privacy and turned around.
True. Yeah, that was a little wild.
That's... I don't know. So it took 10 years for me to be able to go to the bathroom with Mr. Glammy in the room. Like, if he's brushing his teeth, we can now. Or if, like, I'm brushing my teeth and he's in the bathroom, we can do it now. But, dude, that was a way later on thing for us. I mean, I
Day
guess
one, baby. Day one.
Day one? Okay. I was just about to say it's different for everybody, but...
It is. Everyone's different.
How did it transpire day one?
Man, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And like, he was in the bathroom. He was by the sink. So girls gotta shit. Girls gotta shit.
Did you shit or did you pee?
Both.
Really? Oh, girl.
Yeah.
I felt so uncomfortable to like poo with my guy in the house. Like, even in the house, it felt me like it took me a while to even feel comfortable. I would hold that shit until I came home. And then I was like, okay, we're good. We can do it now. Oh my God, I could never. It's taken until now for me to feel more comfortable. But I guess that's a bigger thing
respect that.
too, is that like
Yeah.
it's different for everybody about your comfortability as to what you can do
Yeah.
with each other. It's so wild how that transpires too, because it ends up being a natural, you fall into things naturally versus having a conversation. You know, like nobody sits there and says, hey, I'm like, you and I are just starting to get closer. How do you feel about me taking a shit with you in the room?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes it awkward. When it's natural, it's better.
You have to have a whole contract to feel like it's okay to shit in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to get back into the story. Okay, so JoJo SIWA, this is where she no longer identified as a LGBTQ. Now, we've already kind of covered some of it, but I hate clips. I hate them so much. Okay, this is where it says JoJo SIWA no longer identifies as lesbian after being on Big Brother UK. She now claims she's queer. Now, she claims that then, but eventually she does change it to the point where she's like, no, bro, I'm straight. Which is the problem. Okay. Then we have this one. So then there were different people coming out in interviews that were asking her after she got out of the house. They were like, okay, are you together? Because they would cuddle together. They would like kiss each other or whatever. They just looked very coupley. So people had asked her in interviews, are you together? And she was still with her girlfriend at the time. And she was like, no, we're good. And then she ended up going to a after party after the house had already like was done. She went to an after party and then basically said that she broke up with her girlfriend, and her girlfriend saw it on live. Now, I don't think we have that because that the after party was not televised. I don't believe. I don't believe. But yeah. Whew. Okay. Do you want to take it from here for a second, please?
Okay. So yeah, I still stand on like sexuality being fluid. She is young, so she is making stupid decisions by, saying all that stuff out in public and like doing a different way. Just it's confusing, but she's young, so
True.
young and dumb.
Yeah.
She's growing as a person. She's gonna live and learn, and that's gonna be meeting different people.
True. Okay. So then after the after party and things like that, she ended up broke up with a girlfriend. She was denying even being with him. Then slowly but surely, we started coming out with different types of things that were alluding to the fact that she was actually with him. So she ended up being seen. See, she's seen here with him. Then she ends up being caught like kissing him. Okay, this isn't working. I'm not happy.
What's not working? Are you able to talk about it?
Okay. I'm trying to do these deep dive things, and I am new at them. And I am not okay. I am not okay. I try to put up this big front to be professional and to try to do these things, and I think I can do them, and then I don't know. This is a dream for me. And then I try to do it and I get lost. Or I loop. I'm better at just being there. I'm better at just like when Beans was here, she did the OBS part and then I was able to be myself. I can run the OBS. I know the OBS. I know these things. But doing them and then trying to do the story, I'm still just not good at it after 6
I know, but you were
months of
trying. You're
do
doing
this.
so good. You're trying right now, and she just left like 2 days ago. So like you're doing what you can.
I hate that she left.
Me too. But it's gonna be hard. But you're doing what you can, and you're making the best out of this.
I low-key feel like I'm burnt out, but I'm trying not to be. Because oh my God. Oh my God.
No, I get that. I get it. I get. Glammy. I get that all this is very stressful. I'm so sorry. I'll do what I can tonight to figure out how to run OBS, girl. I will do what I can to make it less stressful. I know it's not.
Everybody wants me to be at this extreme level of like, because I've been here longer. But who was I supposed to learn from? Fucking Leppy? Pharaoh? They didn't know what they were doing either. All the shows that I was on, I was with people that didn't know content and stuff. So there was really no one to learn from. The people that I did learn from was Billy and Boogie. They helped me out a lot because I asked them questions and stuff. And learning this OBS thing was the biggest catalyst. And then I did it. And then I was at like a time slot where nobody was really watching. So it wasn't like this big deal. And now it's like I'm supposed to be this amazing thing for you. And I'm trying. And it's not
You
working.
are, though.
Okay. I'm a very emotional person.
It's okay. You're allowed to be emotional. It's all right. Just take deep breaths. You've got this.
Okay. I am losing it a lot.
I know you.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am losing it. Okay. I am really losing it.
Bean says, Glammy, you're doing great. You are. It's okay. Take deep breaths.
Why?
You've got this.
Is this something I want so bad and I can't fucking focus?
You just got a lot going on and it's okay.
Okay.
This has all been stressful.
My real life is falling apart around me too. So we're going through a lot. Okay. It's okay. We don't have to call.
Brantley's right. She says, focus on the show and charisma with Desi. Don't worry about the chat. Chat doesn't exist in your world during this show.
Okay.
Yes, just focus about, this is like a FaceTime between you and me right now, okay? We're all right.
Why is this?
It's gonna be okay.
This is a dream. This is such a dream. Why am I fucking this up so bad?
What?
Okay. Yeah, I miss beans too. Okay. Look, I thought this was going to be an interesting story for me because I really do think that the situation with JoJo SIWA is an interesting one. But I'm going through
You
this.
got me in here before I put my fucking shirt on again. Holy fuck. Hey, Glammy. The topic is boring. It's JoJo SIWA. People are gonna get bored. They're gonna attack you because they don't fucking. She's boring, okay? And everybody, you guys are dancing around the topic of the truth of the matter is the fact that JoJo SIWA was a fucking retard who got severely influenced by social media. She swung one way, now she's swinging the other because social media is telling her what to think, what to do. She's a dumb, young fucking retard, and she's just doing what she thinks she has to do to fucking survive because she's a fucking idiot. And she'll throw the LGBTQ under the bus. She'll throw fucking trad wives under the bus. She'll throw anybody under the bus to get fucking paid. And I'm glad you're getting to that point. But the thing is, people are bored with the topic. Doesn't matter. This is a practice stream. Just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Just have fun with it. If they don't fucking like it, who gives a shit? Somebody already gave you $100. I just remembered. You already got some members. You already got some support.
True.
That's awesome. It's a practice stream.
Glock
It's a hangout
Shadows,
stream.
member
Have
for 1
some
month.
fucking
Thank you.
fun. Practice doing OBS. Practice talking about this shit. Practice becoming the host you're supposed to be. Desi's in here practicing too.
Yes.
Who gives a fuck? 300 people watch it. 500 people watch it. 3,000 people watch it. Who gives a fuck? It's another stepping stone to becoming the person that this girl wants to be, that you want to be. Get it fucking done.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna put a fucking shirt on before noon, because god damn it, I'm tired. I don't like wearing shirts.
Well, it's
Love
hot
you,
out.
baby.
You don't have to wear a shirt. You're a guy. You're allowed to not wear shirts. Isn't that like a thing? Guys cannot
Yeah,
wear
but-
shirts. Poor guy. Well, thank you for helping. I appreciate that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. He's just trying to get you back down to earth.
Yeah.
Get you grounded.
Yes, thank you, Boogie. We love you.
He loves you too.
He's been awesome. What are I know, can we talk about your wedding?
Yes, of course.
Can we do things that involve like your wedding planning stuff? Because I know my stuff was more rushed. I love it. And it was amazing because me and Mr. Glammy were just going to go to Vegas and we were going to do it there. But but for yours, I know you're going to plan, right? Can we do that, some of it together, like on stream?
Of course. Yeah.
What would be the first thing that you want to do?
So it's going to be around the fall time, so it's going to be a little chilly out. I've got some ideas from Brantley, and then I've been thinking, like what you said, just did like the Star Wars themed.
Okay.
That's an idea.
do have
And then
some-
Halloween too, like dressing up as like just different characters, going goofy with it. Like that's an idea as well. But yeah,
Like what
Just a
kind of
couple of those.
characters? Like would you dress up as characters or
like spooky ones, Halloween, just whatever, you know.
you know they literally have people dress up as Star Wars characters when they get married. It's really cool. They have like the whole like song and stuff, and they have like bridesmaids dressed as like stormtroopers and shit.
Yeah.
It is really cool. I
That
thought of
sounds
that,
cool.
but
Aw.
it was just so much easier to just go and do it in Vegas when we were going to do it by ourselves. We eloped, which I'm so happy it went the way it did.
Me too. That was a gorgeous wedding. I loved it.
I loved every bit of it. Sterling says mine will be in October too.
Oh, yay.
So in October theme, would it be like just the decorations would be? What are you thinking? Perfect wedding, go.
I want it to be like, like still with white roses, red roses, gold, Star Wars, maybe Lego. I don't really know. Just something different. And then, just keeping it really pretty and proper, but like still around the holiday, like the season,
Have you thought about cake? Like, there's so many different kinds of cake, and how
I have
they're
not. I need ideas.
Have you
I definitely
seen
need
so like when they have the TikToks and stuff and you see like the different tiered wedding cakes where they're like 3-tier, 2-tier. Some of them look like masterpieces, like pictures.
They do. Yeah.
Do you have an idea of how many tiers you'd want?
I would probably, I'd want a big cake, That way everyone can have a slice. And then I don't know if it'd be possible, but like if I did end up doing like a Star Wars themed wedding, I'd want like one of the ships as a cake. That'd be cool if that would be possible to make. But
like the Millennium Falcon. You should have like a regular like Star Wars cake like that, then have a separate one that Boogie could fall into or jump
Prophet
out
of the
of.
Traffic Light, do a Fallout 76 wedding. Oh my gosh, that's an idea too. That sounds fun. I love it.
What if Boogie jumped out of the cake?
Oh, that would be so cool.
Or he could jump into the cake.
He's game. Okay, Fallout 76 wedding.
Brantley says we're building a new Glammy. If you want the old Glammy, go back to watch her on lives in the past.
Oh,
thank you, Brantley. I love you. That would be
true.
so funny. Or if you had like some sort of fireworks display. When I think of you and Boogie, I think of big. I think of extra, like a performance kind of, where you'd like go down the aisle with like confetti flying everywhere and Boogie maybe wrapped up in LEDs.
I think you're right on that. I think it's definitely going to be something huge. Yeah.
Maybe I'm dressed up as a Mountain Dew bottle.
Aww, that'd be so funny.
And then he can sit there and be like, "Where's my Mountain Dew? Where's my Mountain Dew?" down the aisle.
You're hilarious.
So who's your bridesmaid? Is it Brantley?
Of course,
That's
yes.
awesome. And that you're probably going to be hers too, right? That would be awesome too.
It would be.
And then you wanted it at the falls, right?
Yes, I would. I would love it to be by the falls.
And it's going to have to make you go to the bathroom.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with Boogie's
I
small
do.
bladder. If he's standing at the falls here and and all of a sudden, wait, does anybody have any objections? I do. I have to pee. 1 second.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure we're by a bathroom or something.
We're going to
Yeah, I
decorate.
see that happening for real.
What?
Having to go to the bathroom multiple times, being by the falls.
Yeah,
I didn't think
exactly.
about that. Yeah.
Wait, you went to go see the falls with Boogie, right?
Yeah.
What did you
They're
think?
gorgeous. I'm speechless every time. I've seen it on the American side and the Canadian side. The Canadian side has the best view. They also have the best attractions. Love you, Canada. But it's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a feeling you just can't describe when
I've
you're
only
there.
seen the American side because I don't have a passport or my ID expired and I completely forgot to put it back together. But the part that I did see was really pretty.
Heck yeah.
Over the side, there was down at the bottom where they had like a tent down there close to the
Mhm.
waterfall. And all I could think of was, how did you get down there and how do you get up?
I think they have like elevators and stuff. That's how you get to like the Maid of the Mist, and then they have stairs.
On
There's
the
like
side
multiple
near
ways.
the fall?
I think so. Yeah, they would have like stairs or elevators.
There was the fence, right? Then there was the falls, and then over the fence was where the tent was. Like, it seemed like somebody jumped over and
Maybe.
put it down there. And all I could think of was
You never
how to
know.
get out. That's true. I mean, maybe there's an underground tunnel with an elevator. That would be interesting. We went at 2:00 in the morning. So we were coming home from fat camp and we passed by it. And Mr. Glam was like, hey, do you want to see it? So it was winter and it was like 2:00 in the morning. There was ice in the water and it was freezing. I hate cold. So I was
Oh.
like,
We want to go and see it when it's cold and snowy and icy. I heard it's gorgeous.
it's pretty, but it's freezing. And
I like the cold.
really?
Yeah. Cold's never bothered me.
The cold doesn't bother you anyway?
No. The cold doesn't bother me.
Little frozen thing.
Mhm.
Falls is beautiful, but a lot of people. My anxiety doesn't like crowd places. That's fair. Over the river and through the woods, Buff says. Brantley says, are you actually stupid or are you... Oh, sorry, Brantley. I'm like thinking she's talking to me and it's somebody in the chat. Oh, my God. Not crowded at 2 a.m. That's true. There was nobody there. It was freezing. It was dark. Mr. Glammy was trying to explore more, but I could only do so much before I ended up like my toes were going numb. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not doing this.
I think it's all about like the timing and also like the season. But
Yeah.
every time we went, it's been a little crowded, but like not too bad.
Did you take pictures at all?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll post them on the Discord.
Yeah, because I know we took pictures of them, but they're on my phone. What was the favorite attraction on the Canadian side?
The skyscraper tower. We got to eat up at the restaurant part, and Rastov was there, so like he experienced it with us. It was really cool.
Is it the one that rotates or is it stay?
It is.
It
No,
is.
we went to the rotated one. Yeah, that
Oh my
one was
God.
fun.
Can you
Yeah,
feel
that
it
was good.
rotate or no?
You can see it. You can actually see it. Like if you put your bags on the side, you're losing your bags. Like there was a kid that lost their stuffed animal because it like went away like on the rotation spot. Like it was just like going all the way around the tables. It was so funny. But then they eventually got their stuffed animal. It was all good.
Well, because if you wait, it'll just come right back around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you imagine that? Everybody's bags just rotates around the mall. You go to pay and you're like, wait a
almost
minute.
did that. Like my bag was over there by Rastov, and I was like, I had to grab it because like it was going.
Be like, wait a minute, I've got to pay until it comes around. And then you can take somebody else's bag and be like, okay, I'll pay with that.
Yeah.
Illegal, don't do that, but still, that's funny. It's funny to think
Yeah.
about.
Oh, Mr. Glammy Doll Gang, thank
Oh,
you.
Thank you, baby. I love you so much. Thank you for being supportive. So what did you get at the rotating restaurant?
I got me a steak, well
Really?
done. Yes, with some veggies and a potato, and it was so good. And then I also got me some wine, their house wine that they had, their in-house, and it was like a white and red mixture, and it was so good.
They mixed them? I thought it was an either or kind of situation.
No, this one mixed it. It was like a mixture of both. It was super good.
So what would that be? Because I know people would be like, well, what goes with fish? Is it the white or the red? And they'd be like, what goes with this? And then they're
I
like,
actually did. I was like, what would taste good with this steak? And they're like, that wine right there. That'd be the shit. I was like, then that's what I'm gonna get.
huh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's like a sangria.
I don't think so.
Because
It had like a really pretty name. It was really fancy.
Because sangria is real fruity, right? That's like the one that you dump all the things in and you have all the fruit and it's kind of like a hodgepodge of stuff.
Oh yeah, I did not get that. Yeah, mine was wine, but it was a type of rosé.
Oh, rose. That sounds swanky. What's your favorite go-to when you go to a restaurant? Oh, we'll do it this way. What's your favorite go-to as far as swanky restaurant? And then what's your favorite go-to as like a fast food situation?
Swanky's a new word. What does swanky mean?
Like bougie, like she,
Bougie?
like, you know, like,
Oh.
you know, the girly.
I don't know.
Your go-to.
I'd say like my go-to would probably for bougie would be Starbucks because like I know it's not like a restaurant, but like they have food there and I like their drinks, but like or the skyscraper experience. But like I don't go to like very many bougie places.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really either. I know there was this, me and Mr. Glammy, like, I've always wanted to do, like, the fancy night on the town, you know, whatever. So one year, I decided that I was going to do that. So I set up the ride. I said, Mr. Glammy, I'm going to take care of everything, okay? You just sit there and look cute, okay? I bought a red dress. I did my hair. I did the reservations. I've never, ever did reservations ever in my life. This was the first time. Went to the this building that's, you know, it's electric and, you know, where I live. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. I did the reservations. I paid for it. I said I did everything out. I believe, instead of getting him roses, I got him a cactus because I thought it was like a boy plant.
Aw, that's so sweet.
So I came to pick him up in the Uber because I don't drive, so I Ubered it. But I came to pick him up. I was like, okay, let's go. And then we went. It was our first really big kind of bougie thing. I can't remember what I ordered, but it was really good. I can't remember what I ordered. Do you remember, Mr. Glammy? I don't remember what we ordered, but it was a good experience. But that was probably the most bougiest place I've ever been, I believe, because everything else is just kind of like you can eat it at home with an air fryer. Because if I shove it in the air fryer, that's considered cooking to me.
Yeah,
But
gets the food done quicker.
Exactly. I put Hot Pockets in the freaking air fryer, and it's like, yes, I'm making lunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's ham and cheese.
Yum.
So I know you've been big into movies and musicals lately, and I know you finished Hamilton. That was so funny when you guys were listening to Hamilton.
Oh yeah, we still sing to that. It's like, it randomly just pops in my head.
We were like, everybody's
good.
listening to the country, and then all of a sudden, 2.3 seconds later, it's like we've got this musical thing, and I'm thinking, like, what is this, Cats?
Nope, time to learn about history. 4th of July.
I was like, what is this, Cats? I couldn't place because I've never seen it. I know my musicals that I know are Cats. I know Moulin Rouge, which is my favorite. I know Annie. Annie I used to watch when I was a kid. I think that's it for music. Oh, and Little Shop of Horrors. I love Little Shop of Horrors.
I was about to say that was my one. That's my favorite. Little Shop of Horrors, and then Alexander Hamilton.
Now, what is Alexander Hamilton even about? Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's a good one too.
So it's about the history of our wars and stuff, but it's like a musical, and so it's like really fun, but like it gets into like, I don't know, political and just like not too far though, but like it paints a picture of their lives, Alexander's life especially, but like you get just like a little bit of everyone, a little bit, just like around that time period without having to spill too much tea.
So it's a musical about war?
History of war and tea and Alexander, yes. Yeah.
How does that work?
It's actually good though.
I can't imagine.
You're gonna have to watch it in order to understand.
Have to, because that's gonna. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't understand how you could make that interesting.
They find a way.
It'd
They
be
find
like,
a way to make it interesting.
I'm coming to shoot you. I can't shoot until I see the whites of your eyes. You just pissed me off because you're on the wrong side. That's how.
It's so good. I can't without spilling it all, but like it's just good. You got to watch it.
Moulin Rouge is my favorite. I love that one.
Be Happy,
much.
Hairspray. Ooh, I remember watching Hairspray, but like it's been a while, so.
I liked the original Hairspray. Oh, Crybaby. Do you know Cry Baby with Johnny Depp?
I don't think so.
You should. That should be the next one. If I watch Hamilton, you should watch Cry Baby.
I will.
I don't know
Deal.
if Boogie's seen it. It is so
I don't know either.
freaking good. The songs in there slap so much. And Johnny Depp sings in that movie too.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good movie. They have that Tracy Lords. She was a 80s porn star. But she ended up getting in when she was underage, but she didn't say, like, nobody knew because she didn't tell the truth about it. So
Yeah.
she got in there, which is crazy to think about now. But yeah, Can't Buy Me Love. I don't know that one. Grave Robber. Is that a part of Hamilton?
I don't know. I don't think
so.
so.
Well, I could see that. Sit there and they shoot people. Then all of a sudden they're like, grave robber. That's the Beauty and the Beast type shit. And be like, off with his head. You know? That's some shit right there. All right. My mom used to love Cats. That was her go-to. She liked the straggly.
Did Star Wars ever make a musical?
Okay. Star Wars ended up doing... Girl... Okay, they ended up doing this fucking musical, but it's not a musical. It's a fucking strip thing. Now, I feel uncomfortable when Darth Vader goes on freaking Fortnite and he does the kitty. Never mind if I've got to see Darth Vader going in and trying to strip down to his pantaloons. That's like, what? I can't imagine. And then I don't know if Vader is a girl in that situation or a guy. Yeah. It happens. They sit there and they have the stormtroopers come in. Like, the only part of Star Wars I could see being a striptease would be a 2.3 seconds where they have, like, the Jabba the Hutt. For those of you that have that type of kink where you got the Jabba the Hutt, the chain, and Leia's outfit, okay, boom, done, you're good. I don't understand how they could make the rest of it a striptease. I sit there and be like, Luke, I am your father. Here, let me break it down. Like, I don't get it. It just doesn't seem right.
I'm glad I asked because I did not know.
Let me see if I can look it up. It's oops. Let me see if I can look it up. It's a thing. Dance show. Or it's like a burlesque show or something. It's crazy.
Shifty with the $2. Good today, guys. Just breathe, focus. You got this. Aw, thank you,
Shifty. Burlesque. Ooh, that's such a weird word to try to spell. Okay. It's in Vegas. Look at that. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to show this to you, and then I'm going to show this to them. All right, here it is. The Empire Strikes Back burlesque show. Look at this shit. What the hell is this? Why are they doing this to my Star Wars? Like, I understand. Okay, so maybe the dancing girl danced for Jabba. Okay, fine. That might fit. Look at this. Right here. What the fuck is this shit? Why is my Imperial stormtrooper, who's supposed to be guarding the Emperor, dressed up like a two-bit hooker? Why?
Wow. I don't know.
Oh. It infuriates me. I don't know why. I get the fact that it can be sexy at
Women
home.
empowerment. No.
But how are you guarding the Emperor like that?
Tommy R. Knock, $50. Thank you. Keep in mind, Glammy, many who criticize you could never handle it and would have run with the tails between their legs. Keep resilient. Keep resilient.
Yeah, keep being resilient. Thank you so much, Tommy R. I appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shifty. I know. I'm sorry. I had a 2.3 second freak out. We're all good. I feel a little bit better now. Let's see. We're at 80 likes. Yeah. If we could get up to a little bit more likes, we can release the grays. Yes. Thank you so much for all of your support today, you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much.
Sorry. Yeah. So that's my thing. Look at that. Freaking C-3PO has boobs. When did C-3PO get boobs? The only time that happened was in the balls. Not our balls. not our locale live balls, but the space balls. That's when, and then there was a girl transgender swap, whatever. Why is C-3PO have boobs?
Change it up. I don't know.
There's even a Grievous demise in the back.
Sterling boobs usually make most things better. True.
I get that, sure. But on a droid? R2-D2 has a new meaning now. Yeah, oh, right? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
R2-2 double Ds. What the fuck, man? They make porno based around... What? They make pornos based around my Star Wars? What the fuck, people? Is there nothing sacred?
Nope, if you can think it, it's happened.
Oh, that's y'all nasty. Y'all nasty for that. I'm nasty. I'm a freak, but damn, I've got my limits. I get so uncomfortable when I see Darth Vader or even Luke Skywalker or any of them for that matter in Fortnite where they're doing all them little, he's a kitty, he's a cat, meow, 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 and that, that kind of thing. And then I'm seeing my beloved Star Wars characters that I know are manly and ready for war, and they end up having to do this ridiculous fucking humiliating dance. Yeah. It's and then to come to find out that they're all taking their clothes off and shit like that. It's like, what are you doing? What are we doing to my Star Wars? I mean, and I know I love blowing up Death Stars and shit like that, but damn, that takes that to a whole new level. Fuck.
Yep.
Though I think I have... Wait, never mind. I think I'm hypocritical because I feel like I've done Mr. Glammy as Leia before. Never mind. Okay, fine. Oh, we did it one time. Okay, speaking of costumes and shit, me and Mr. Glammy ended up I wore a Harley Quinn costume because I absolutely love her. She's one of my favorite characters. Then he goes off, right? And he comes back. This was on Halloween, and he comes back fully dressed up as the Joker. And I'm like, oh shit. One of my first memories of being with Mr. Glammy was when I looked at him and he told me that he loved me and everything. This was in the beginning of the first time. And I was like, I love you too. I was like, I always fall in love with the Jokers. And he turns to me and he says, girl, I'm Batman.
Oh.
That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever heard somebody say in my life. And that moment, he was my person. But that day, he dressed up as the Joker for me. And that was so cool. And I thought it was the sexiest thing in the world. And me and him got it on as Harley and the Joker. That was one of the best nights of many, many, many in 10 years. Shit,
Joshua, Desi, how many arcade machines did Boogie still have since the last time he destroyed one? He's got a couple left. At least 7.
Oh, that sucked so bad he broke them. I hated that. I was like, no. Because just for the sheer fact of sentimental value alone, why break that? I was so pissed at him for doing that. Because it's not like you could get them back, right?
Yeah. Some of those were irreplaceable, but I mean, I guess you can find them if you look hard enough, Anything's possible.
That's true. You think they sell them on eBay?
Maybe.
What was your favorite one that he broke? Did you play any of them? That was a 2-questioner, sorry.
No, you're good. I really like the Pac-Man one that was in here. But I didn't mean to, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. It was the Pac-Man one. That one was really entertaining for me, and then he broke it, and then we had to throw it away in the scrapyard. It was so sad.
Boogie, you gotta get Desi a new Pac-Man game.
He's got another one, but they're different.
You gotta get Desi the Pac-Man game she likes. You gotta get a new one. And I'm very kind of upset that you broke the ones that you did. That was horrible. As a game lover, I'm sitting there watching him hack it, and I'm like, ugh. Oh, and when he whipped out with the fucking, what was it, the Zelda sword? I'm like, not the sword. Was it Keyblade? Was it Keyblade? It was one of the swords from something that I liked. I can't remember what it was.
Zelda, but I think it might have been Zelda.
It was a couple of things that he did that that shoved in there that was, nerdy, and I'm sitting there, not the Keyblade, why? And then he tries to pull it out and it's all fucking bent and shit. I'm like, damn.
I still have my Princess Leia outfit, so.
That's awesome. Oh, is that the slave one,
Yep.
right? Because I saw pictures of you.
Yep, it
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
is.
Because he posted them. Not that I was being creepy. He posted
No,
them.
you're good. Yeah,
came
I
out
posted them
total.
too. Yeah.
Do you remember your high score? Have you ever beat Boogie and a high score on those machines?
No, absolutely not. Not even close.
That's why every time freaking Keemstar says, hey, I'm going to shoot you with a paintball after I had asked. Like, I had asked for the first one, but the other times, I'm sitting there being like, dude, shit, I've seen you play Call of Duty. I ain't playing that game. It's like, dude, you're going to fuck me up.
I will say this Burger Time one is his absolute favorite, and it is a one that he cannot replace, irreplaceable. So that's why I feel really bad for almost breaking that one. That's the one where I grabbed and slammed down.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. And you play it still?
Oh, yeah. I got to go in right now.
If we go to a girly topic, not to switch topics so quick, but
Oh, yeah, you're good. No.
Love your necklace. Where did you get it?
Thank you. Got it from, I do believe, Amazon.
Okay. Where is your favorite online shop to shop? I know Brantley had mentioned Shein, and ever since she mentioned it, girl.
That's mine. That's one of my mains is Shein. Yeah. If it's not Target or TJ Maxx, it's Shein online.
When I went to go to the 4th of July, I actually went into a Target. And I haven't really went into Targets that much because I'm like, oh, those are for old people. It's not really, it's normal. I hate looking normal. So I was like, it's probably not going to be my vibes. I went in there and I'm like, oh my God, this is girl heaven. They have whole sidewalls of like shoes and freaking makeup and perfume. I'm like, dude. Yeah. So I just discovered TJ Maxx, and that's where I got those shoes that I burned.
Oh, I love that. Those are such good stores. They're really awesome.
I had just really bought them, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. So, but they had little charms on them, which I thought were really cute.
They were cute. Yeah.
They were cute. But they were white and they got dirty anyway, so I was over it.
They did. Yeah.
I was over it. The ATV thing, and I, instead of wearing my Crocs, I wore those shoes by accident, and I ended up getting them all muddy and stuff, and I was just like, okay, I'm over it. So would you rather buy jewelry or would you rather buy makeup? What interests you?
Both. I love both. I could shop for hours with both.
What's your favorite makeup brand? Do you have one, or do you just throw on whatever color you like? Do you have a
Sephora? I love Sephora. They're really good with their makeups and stuff.
Do you have a palette, a go-to palette? This is kind of my go-to palette because of the fact that the colors in here are not only really bright. So what I find a lot with pinks and purples is when they're on your eye, they don't come out as bright as they usually do in here. They're more dull unless you put a primer underneath or maybe a white base. But with these ones, they come out really, really white. This is a really good palette. I absolutely love this one. This one has those sparkles in it too.
My eyes are allergic to eyeshadow, so I don't use it often. So I don't have a go-to palette, but I have eyeliners that I get from there and eyebrow stuff, eyebrow makeup and all that. I get that from there.
So when you go to do your makeup, how do you do it? Do you do eyes first and then foundation, or do you do if you were to do a get ready with me, what would it look like?
Mm-hmm. First, I would wash my face because that always helps wake you up. And then I don't wear foundation or concealer or any of that. So I immediately go to eye firming gel, and then I go to mascara. And then I'll put mascara on or lashes. And that's basically it.
Okay, no, that's good. I like that because I don't
you.
I have foundation, but I don't wear it because I don't like the heaviness. A lot of the times, especially since my face is older too, so like either makes it look even more older, or it feels way down, or it gets oily really quickly. And there's probably like a powder or something to combat that.
There's definitely like powdered foundations and stuff that would be lighter on the skin. I feel like there's always something that you're looking for if you look around and just try and test and see, you'll figure it out.
True. But then we get into texture and how it feels. So when I have foundation, I don't like how that feels. It's heavy on my face and I just don't like it, but I do like the coverage for a heavy foundation because your girl doesn't sleep. So we've got like all this gets dark a lot. Plus, too, because when you get older, you lose the collagen in your face, too. So this tends to sink. So no matter how many times I sleep, now that I'm 44, this is always going to be sunken in. And it's not going to be fixed unless I get a collagen plumper or whatever, which I want to do eventually.
You should also try rubbing like an ice cube, because ice cubes, like rubbing ice or just splashing cold water on your face, it does a lot. It just puffs the face up and just like wakes you up.
It does, but it won't ever bring back the.
It's
gone.
It will,
like once you lose this, it's gone. That's why it's got to be filled, or it's always going to look gone, which I can't stand because at first I seriously thought it was just because I don't sleep, but then I tried to make up for it, and I found out from my sister because my sister started going to. She actually started getting Botox, and she got it like up here, and she got it, I believe, in here. And they said that her forehead muscles were really strong, so she had to get a higher percentage of the Botox in here to flatten that out, which I find interesting. It's probably going to be something I'm going to have to do too, because mine are pretty predominant. And then filling in here. But when she got it done, I think like 2 days later, it started to puff out and it looked gorgeous.
Wow. That's awesome.
It really took age off, which is obviously what we're going for. What about skincare? That's a good question, Sterling. Thank you.
That is.
Do you do skincare?
I do. I have a really good skincare routine. I use a lot of like moisturizers, and my face wash is either Aveeno or Clean and Clear Morning Burst, and then just a lot of moisturizers, and then that eye sort of like firming, it's eye firming gel, and then that's basically it for me. But
do you know what my mom used to tell me when I was younger? She said that she would hang out with people and they like tried to do modeling and stuff. She said that a lot of times they put hemorrhoid cream under their eye to puff it out, which I thought was wild. I'm like,
that is very wild.
You put ass cream on your face, but it puffs out your skin to make it look more full. Yeah, but I think we're at the point of no return on mine, so I don't think that a little puffing is necessary. I think we're gonna need I'm gonna need to take the freaking bee that was in Keemstar's studio and start jabbing it in to puff it out. The amount of puff I need.
Sterling said, do you follow any beauty influencers? I, not really particularly, but I will watch like Vogue, like their models. I'll watch their routines and skincare routines and stuff. Because, they look amazing. So
they do.
They know what they're doing.
But we also have to understand, too, with like Vogue magazines and stuff like that, those people don't really look like that either. They have like Photoshop and stuff like that. So I leaned heavily on.
No, that's why I like their Get Ready With Me, because then you get to see like the before and then the after.
True.
All that makeup. So it's nice.
Did you see when what's her face? Millie Bobby Brown, when she first came out with her line, and she had a freaking filter, and she's trying to show you how to do the face thing, and she's going like this, and there's like nothing in her hands, and she's going like that. Her face isn't even fucking wet; it's all dry and shit. And she's like, "Oh goddamn, this is so good." And I was like, "Bitch, you ain't even wet. Like, what are you talking about?"
That's so funny. I don't remember that, but that's hilarious.
They called her shit out for that. They dragged her for that, and rightly so. Because how are you gonna? I think what's her face? The Kardashian did that too, where they had a filter in when they were trying to show the beauty shit.
I don't know.
I don't usually do a whole lot for my face. I have a what is it, Black Sand
Ooh.
bar, where she said that the lady at the it was the lady at the mall, okay, and she said the black sand from this place, I can't remember where it was, but it's supposed to have healing agents to it, and it's supposed to exfoliate. So I do that for my face when I take a shower. And then after that, I'll throw on like just basic moisturizer. But other than that, I don't really do much to my face, which I probably should, but I don't. And then for my makeup, I'll do concealer here. That's it. And then I'll do eyeshadow and mascara. Sometimes I do the eyeliner, but I don't like pencil because it's very sharp. You can melt it with like a lighter to
I like
make it
the
softer.
fine tip ones. Those ones are my favorite.
Yes. So mine died. Where'd it go? Mine died. Oh, this is an eyebrow one. There's one that I had that I liked a lot, and it dried out, but it was a good product. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this one is felt tip eyeliner, from Black Beast, I guess is what it's called. But this one's really good. I like it a lot. It's very mercury. It was really good.
Heck yeah.
But it dried out. But those are my favorite ones. But those wings. So when you go to do a wing, is it hard?
I've actually gotten better with it. It used to be hard starting off, but now it's just like ain't nothing but a thing.
Where do you start yours? Because I'll usually go from here. Like I'll start it underneath, and then I'll go probably to about here, and then I'll cross it in, and then go over. But
I used to start from underneath, but now I can like go from like just like the corner of my eye here and start from there and then work my way.
do you do that? Do you go all the way to where? How far do you take your wing? Or does it
I don't go
depend?
too far with my wing. I wanted to do a more pronounced wing, but like I just do like little small, cute little simple ones.
Yeah, do yours come out symmetrical? Because mine are never related, ever. They're like distant cousins twice removed, and it was only
They're
by
not
marriage.
twins, they're sisters like your eyebrows. Sometimes I can perfect it, but like most of the times it's like a little weird, kind of off a little bit, but
But your
It worked.
eyebrows?
no, I'm saying like your eyeliner is kind of like your eyebrows. They're not twins, they're sisters.
Okay.
So
Mine
yeah.
are cousins twice removed, and it's only by marriage.
no.
They only know each other by marriage. That's it. I don't do anything with my eyebrows because they're barely there in the first place, and I know with a lot of makeup routines, they say that like the eyebrows make everything about it.
Yeah.
I have never found that. I don't really care about it. These are my eyebrows and that's it. And
I used like this really unique eyebrow stuff. Like it's like a gel, you put it on, but then it dyes your eyebrows and it peels off whenever it's dried. And it keeps your eyebrows dyed for a couple days after, you used it. But
wait, it's like an eyebrow mask? Or like
Yeah.
a stain? Do you
yeah,
know what
stain
it's called?
eyebrow mask. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but I'll have to show you. And
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
send you
that's
photos.
so cool.
It is. It makes it easier so that way I don't have to like put makeup on my eyebrows. So that way, there's nothing on them.
And how long does it last?
Couple days, 3 or 4.
That's not bad. How long
Yeah.
do you leave it on? Is it like a leave-on situation?
The longer you leave it on, the darker your eyebrows will be. But it is like a certain color, so it's not like too bad. It's like just like a medium brown. But yeah, it's not that bad.
I used to do waxing. That would be the extent of it. Do you do that?
I don't wax my eyebrows. Huh? I don't even pluck them. Like my hairs are blonde. Other than like them being dyed, I have blonde ass eyebrows.
Yeah.
They ain't there. They're kind of like
there.
yours. Like they're there, but not really.
Yeah. Mine are starting to turn white. That's my issue.
Oh no.
So we've got like dark hair. So as much as we want to pretend we're not old or whatever, they've got like little white spots to them. So dyeing them is an option, but when you go to the hair salon and they try to they ask you if you want to dye. I don't know if you've ever had that experience, but I've had a couple people ask me if I wanted them dyed, and then they put the fucking thing right here. Once they wash that shit off, that is so fucking scary.
Yeah, I've actually had that done at the mall.
Did you?
It was an experience.
Was it a good experience or a bad one?
It was. I liked my eyebrows. They were perfectly shaped. They were a lot thinner than these, but it was cute. It was a look for a little while.
Yeah.
I like the more natural look.
I do too. Sort of. As natural as I want to pretend I am.
Same.
Because we dye the shit out of this. Although because of the gray that's coming back, which I actually have to fix it. And I was trying to fix it before the 4th of July, and it just didn't work out that way. And my man keeps coming with me with this box shit. I'm like, dude, I am not doing box shit because that is so damaging for your hair.
Sterling said embrace the silver, Glammy.
Okay, there was a hot moment where you know how you go and the younger girls do their hair all silver.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've been told that like I would look good with silver hair. So like, I mean, yeah, there's people can pull off the silver hair look for sure.
They can, but I feel like I'm not one of them. Like there's
You
so
are.
many younger people can pull that off. And I really, really like the blonde because it's bright. I'm a bright personality. So like anything dark kind of makes me feel weighed down. That's why when my hair was darker, because my original hair is a reddish brown when I was younger.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
My mom used to say it was it was brown with red highlights. That's how she described it.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Along with my movie star eyes. My mom loved me. It wasn't my fault. But, you know,
Aw, I love that.
my mom was my first hype man.
Heck yeah.
But
Mine's my cheerleader.
You really? Are you close with your
Yeah.
mom?
I am. We're very close. She's my bestie.
Yeah, I'm close with mine too. But I did buy the stuff from Sally's to make it all silver. And I went to go do it and I got scared. And then I went to the salon to say, okay, well, we want to try to embrace the silver. Can you help me embrace the silver? And they're like, girl, that's going to be like $300 to put you to silver. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, it cost $300 to turn my hair blonde whenever I dyed it the other, like, couple months back.
Yeah, it's like $2 to maintain. So I spent like
Yeah.
$2 on just where it is. And they said that if you do the weave in, like if you don't make it all blonde with straight bleach, you do weave with the highlights. Thank you. With highlights.
Yeah, highlights.
It ends
yeah.
up hiding it more when it grows out. It hides it better because
Yeah.
the blonde that's underneath kind of melds in with the white.
It blends.
Yeah. So it doesn't look so predominant. That's what we've been doing. So when my man comes up with me with like a box dye or whatever, I'm like, girl. Like, girl, please. We ain't putting no box dye shit on a $200 hairstyle. It's not happening.
Nope.
I went to hair school and got a hair license. And as you go in,
Really?
yeah. So I
cool.
actually maintained the license because I worked hard for it. But I worked at a hair salon for a little while. And as you go through hair school, you want to try so many different things. So I went to hair school with my hair down to here. I left hair school with my hair up to here because you want to try so many different shit. So this is as long as it's been in a long time. I graduated in
pretty.
2006, but my hair took forever. And I have had it cut since then too, because I cut it
Yeah.
short too. So, but it doesn't grow very fast. Does your hair grow fast?
Darling, my hair actually does, because whenever I cut it, it was above my shoulders, and now it's like past my shoulders. It's like past my neckline a little bit. So yeah, we're growing. Sterling said, "Do you know your body types?" I started styling clothes a lot better once. Okay, no, she said I started styling clothes a lot better once I figured mine out. Okay, So that is has she. Okay.
All right, you go
I
first.
don't know my. Sorry if I'm not very good at reading. I'm getting better though.
Nope, you're doing great. I love you
don't-
so much. You're doing awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know exactly my body type. I wouldn't say I'm like a hourglass, but I'm like a petite hourglass because like I do got a little something, and then it kind of goes like that. But
Okay.
yeah, if I describe it, how about you though?
Do you find it hard to fit into clothes that you like? Because
Not
you're tall,
really.
right? You're tall.
I'm long and lengthy, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeans sometimes, yes. Leggings, yes. Because they'll go past my kneecaps sometimes, and it's just like not a look. But other than that, tops wise, no. I can make about anything work. But yeah, jeans and leggings is a struggle.
Mine too. Mine too, because I'm tall, but like,
Yeah.
and granted, I'm not super thin, but my body type is like long, but a little curvy, but not to the point of like actual curvy. It's a curve wannabe. So it's starting to be curvy, but not quite. So when I go to wear jeans, and the area that I am in for some reason seems to always want to support people that are short, which is great, cute, we love that, but I can't seem to find anything that's as tall as I am, but as skinny as I am. So if I find
Yeah.
tall jeans, they're usually for a bigger set person than me, and they don't fit the waist. And then the ones that do fit my waist, which odd enough, where I know you guys you're gonna get a chuckle out of this shit. I get my jeans from the teen section because I'm thin in the top, but I'm bigger elsewhere. So I do usually get my shit from the junior section because it fits better. For how I feel, I guess you guys you're not gonna agree with me.
I wear like
I've seen the comments.
For sweats though, I wear like boy sweats. You guys are gonna laugh at that. That's okay though. I don't really care. So like
shit's comfortable.
Adidas brand, like they have like the athletic like baseball pants or whatever. I don't really know what those are called, but like get those in men's because the women's they don't fit me right, and the men's they do because they're long legged and like it is what it is. But yeah,
I steal my guy's shit all the time because I'll wear his shirts. Actually, as a matter of fact, when I went to the 4th of July thing, I bought a sweatshirt and I purposely bought it like 2 sizes too big for me. And I asked Mr. Glammy to wear it so that I could put his scent on it so that I could, wear it, because
that's so sweet.
I always do that. I don't know. Yeah, I always have these signature shirts. I call them Mr. Glammy shirts. And well, his real name, but whatever, you get the point.
Yeah.
And I'll wear them and he'll be looking for his shirts and he can't find them anywhere. And then he'll come and be like, "Oh, that's where my fucking shirts were." And I hide them because I wear them to bed.
Heck yeah. Hooligan said subject change. Did you guys watch Copper last night on live? Yeah, that shit was intense.
It was. I don't understand why he was so upset. I guess you could put it on what do you call that? Take the notifications off and then it won't bother you so
Right.
much. And Prophet of the Chaotic Light, there probably is a underneath line thing that where Glamster, we know you do that because you have Peter Pan syndrome. Probably. If we're honest, probably. There's got to probably be more of it. But I like them. They pinged him literally thousands of times all at once. Okay, but like, can't you turn off notifications and have that not happen?
True. I mean, unless he needed that for his job and then it just like got overwhelming and like, cause you can't silence your work if it's your work, right? You can't just like turn your phone off.
Can't
It's
you
what you
mute?
gotta do. I mean, true, but like,
I mean, I kind of feel like there's ways around it, right?
yeah, there always is. He was definitely really fucking angry.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
He was trying to match Boogie's freak with all the anger.
Yeah, he was. They were having like an anger match.
I know, they were having a belly off.
They were.
Sitting here trying to shake it with the best of them, trying to see who could shake the milkshake fastest. My God.
my camera.
Copper was cinema. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was funny. He's funny. I've never even really met the man either. So, or I almost wanted to go in the main yesterday after they were upset. They wanted to be like, "Hi, my name is Glammy," but I kind of thought that wouldn't end well because he seemed kind of upset, or they seemed kind of upset. I'm not sure their pronouns, but
Yeah.
So I didn't want to insert myself like I always do and get myself into trouble.
Sterling said they had a titty off. They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay. Boogie's milkers are actually not bad when he puts them together. He's got a nice set of double D's. It's not bad. The other one, I thought his were a little droopy. Or they.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. No.
But it's
I appreciate your compliment.
not that I want him that way or anything, but
No. I know. You're good.
I just think there's this one clip that they have of Boogie where he goes like this and everything, and he actually has nice shape. It wasn't bad. He could put a bra on and make that shit work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It would work with the sparkly strap on that you have. I don't know if that's one step too far. It's just
No.
it came into my brain. They even both came at each other with. Yes, I saw that. I was like, "What are you doing? You can't put that on." Didn't Madhouse get canceled for that shit?
I don't even know. Probably.
Oh my god. I think Madhouse came in and they were talking about toys and stuff like that. They had it on the screen and they kept talking about it, and I think they ended up having issues with that. And then yesterday I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna get it taken down." I think Kim said they wouldn't take it down, but it would cause issues or something. But it was funny. And that cease and desist, that was so huge. That was extra. Man,
Sorry if I'm
and Gino
boring you
was
guys.
on that list. What are you coming at Gino for? Gino's
Right?
wonderful. Leave Gino alone. Justice for Gino. Madhouse was canceled for. Well, no. That's the end all be all. Ended up being what he did to Brantley, which I was very against. But
Dude, not
did.
only that, but that dude, Copper, you were owning last night's fucking show. You were just making everyone your fucking bitch, dude. Was he not?
Agreed.
He was just fucking saying "Oh, you can't post no clips of this fucking show. You can't do this. You can't do that." And it's just
Yeah.
I'm on a fucking show, dude.
Well, I guess it kind of takes away that parasocial shit, doesn't it?
Maybe.
It draws the line in the sand. I think he was funny. I think they need to I don't know. I've never had a conversation with them to even, but the CD-ROM's questions were wonky. It was almost
Yeah.
when he was saying in the beginning of the show, he was saying about how he got diagnosed with autism by a quiz. I low-key, at the end of that, I thought he was going to pop up and be like, "Okay, guess what? You got autism because that was the test I took." That was that was the trajectory of those questions. Those questions were so wonky. If you're a sandwich, Desi, and you don't want to be, what is the sandwich you don't want to be eaten by? What? How do you even fucking answer that?
I don't even know.
What sandwich do you not want to be? Any?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a sandwich. If anything, I want to be a nice, crisp romaine salad. With
Yeah.
although when I eat salad, I usually eat the middle. When you go to a salad bar and you end up taking all the ingredients and you put it on top of the salad, I forego the salad part and I just put it in the middles. Yeah, he was trolling. He was a good troll. As a troll, he's good.
Yeah.
You'd be a meatball sub. Oh my God.
And he got mad about the gingers not having souls thing. I got bullied my entire school life about being a ginger and not having a soul or sucking souls. Dude, it's just a part of it.
I heard that.
People are gonna give you shit.
I've never even.
People get bullied. You didn't ever hear that? Because I did. I went through it and like, dude, I don't even care.
Yeah. Well, I guess when you're used to it, and you're probably a little bit more non-sensitive.
Like, he should be used to it though, but like, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there.
He seemed a little sensitive.
He was very fucking sensitive.
I mean, if you've got to go as far as putting a cease desist on the back of you in the size of a fucking, whiteboard, you're a little sensitive. But I've never heard that. Where did that even come from? The no
don't
souls
know.
thing. That's so weird. I've heard the carrot top thing or the thumb thing. Or that one about or the one about the stepchild.
Redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, I've heard that. But that's as far as it goes. I've never heard of it any other way. What's the worst one you've heard as a redhead?
That I'm a soul sucker.
That's the worst?
Yeah, they didn't do, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But like,
Does he have to file a cease and desist at a giant court? Maybe it's not going to stick because all the courts are too small, so we won't be able to file it anyway. He did say he had smaller copies, though. I think he just blew that one up for effect.
Aw, Laura's okay. Thank you, Desi. Aw, that's so sweet. Hold on.
Are you Scottish
Losing
descent?
it. Because you're beautiful, Desi. Jealousy is real. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. And you're probably not wrong. That's probably why they did it. But like, yeah,
You are
I got
very
that
beautiful.
shit. Thank you.
Do you have Scottish descent?
I don't think so.
Who in your family has the red hair? Is it on your mom's side or your dad's side?
It's my dad's side.
That's cool. Yeah. No, but I know, to change subjects altogether, I know you like the farm. You grew up on a farm, right?
I did, yeah.
And what age did you start doing things for the farm? Like, what were your chores that you had?
It's pretty much all the same till now, like just feeding and watering the chickens, taking care of the animals that we have. We had dogs, so I'd take care of them too,
How many dogs did you have?
We had 4, now we have 3.
Okay. Do you have like cows and stuff too? Did they do the whole herding thing?
We did not get cows, but we do have goats.
Oh, like the goats we saw. Oh my God, those were the cutest little goats ever. He settled in. I swear to God, he purrs. Do they purr? Am I tripping?
I don't think so, but like maybe he was just happy. Maybe it was like a really deep, like kind of sound, and like it rumbled. Yeah.
Yeah. Do they do that when they're happy?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, because I picked him up and he was kind of like skittish at first, and he kind of got me on the side. He kicked back a little bit, but once he settled, he was in my arms, and I just kind of petted his little nose and just kind of rocked him and did that pat for the whatever, and he was so adorable. I swear to God, he would have fallen asleep. Fainting goats are
they were very cute.
I've seen those fainting goat videos. Have you seen those? I heard that's
I actually had a friend that had fainting goats, and she would like go out and tease them and scare them on purpose to make them faint. It was, yeah.
Do they make that sound for real, or was the sound added as a sound effect? Because I heard that the sound wasn't real.
I don't know. They just kind of like locked up and just fell over. So.
Okay, so they don't make the sound; they just fall over.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. I was always wondering about that. What happens to them? Like, do they have heart problems? Like, did hers live after that?
Yeah, they'll live. They do it as like I think a survival mechanism, like because some animals won't eat their prey if it's like already dead. I don't really know. Maybe it's like that. I'm not really sure, but like they come out of it like a couple minutes later. It doesn't take them too long to snap back into reality once they get scared and shocked.
Like, I'm sure that's the reason for like a coping skill, but at the same time, how many times can you do that to them before they just kind of, okay, we're just going to embrace the dead?
I have no idea.
I don't know if it's healthy for them at the end of the day.
It's probably not stress-wise, probably not, but You never know.
Have any of your have you seen yours being born and things, or were you there for that?
I wasn't there for that. They were already, they're not fully grown. They're still little babies, but like we got them not too long ago. They're
That's
new
so
to the
cute.
farm. Yeah.
But do they end up are they pet or do they have purpose? Like
They are our pets. We love them. We take care of them. They're our babies.
do you sell like the fur or or they're just there for fun?
We're probably gonna make like soaps and like candles out of their goat's milk or something, you know?
You could make soaps
Maybe
out
that.
of their milk?
Yeah, there's like goat milk soaps and like candles and all that.
Wow. I didn't know you could make it out of their milk.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had goat's milk soap bars before. They're really nice.
Have you ever made them?
Not yet.
Okay.
Ours is still babies, so like it's gonna be a little while, but like I'm excited.
I wonder what the process is for that. Like, do you have to treat the milk, or can you use it straight out?
Yeah, you probably have to treat it. I feel like
Would that be a boiling situation? No, I know goats have milk. I just never heard it being a soap. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, when you think of soap, you think of clean. You don't think of milk.
Peg Marmalade agrees with you. She's never heard of, or they never heard of. If you never heard of goat's milk, seriously, yeah. Oh wait, they did. I just read that wrong. Ah,
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
No.
Wild. I
Yeah.
have seen the soap things on TikTok where they show you like the mixture and stuff, and you pour it into the molds and things. Some of them look so super good because they come in with the piping bag and they put the stuff in there and they pipe it out. It like really looks like icing.
Sterling said goat's milk is high in fat. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
most
heard of it as
definitely.
something to drink. I just never knew it as a cleansing agent.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not knowing about so is a little bit better. They also make beeswax products. I know they make beeswax products. That one I know. I know that one. I just didn't know about the milk thing. That's crazy. So do you have horses too?
We don't. I want them though.
Yeah. They're hard to maintain because they're so expensive.
They are.
I used to ride when I was younger. They had horses there too. We saw horses. They were so beautiful. I love the way horses walk.
They are. They're elegant.
Yeah, they had the little one, and I thought it was a pony, but it was full grown.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was like, that was an old man. And I was like, okay.
Little miniature pony. He's so
It was
cute.
so beautiful, though.
The way they were snooting in the grass. It was so cute.
Yes.
So wholesome.
Or the one that kept laying down, and what did you call it? Because he laid down and he was bucking with the nose. My dog does that to the blanket.
I said he was rooting and snooting out in the grass. Yeah.
What does
It's
that mean?
cute.
Is that a purpose or is it just relaxing?
It's just like, it's just like they're rubbing their faces, itching their faces, enjoying the smells.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it is.
That's adorable. So, okay, your turn. I talk a lot.
No, you're good. Sterling said, "Don't eat the soap, Glammy, even if it's made of milk."
I know. You've never
Block
seen-
shadows.
you've never seen
Today's stream was brought to you by the number 0 and the letter S. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Locale Street. What is this? Kindergarten?
Oh.
Kindergarten? Oh.
No, I think it's interesting finding things that that you use on a daily basis and you just don't know where it came from. I never heard of it before. It happens. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the sassy pants? Glock Shadow is the sassy pants. We have
Ooh.
50, we have how many likes? We have 116 likes. If we can get to 200, we can open the scenario for all the grays. Let's react to some clips or something, watch something funny. Yes, going forward, I think doing something like a get ready with me or something like that would be fun.
That would be. Oh my gosh. Peg Marmaleg said Glammy needs a week of farm training, Desi. Ooh, that'd be fun to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would love that. I would. You know
Yeah.
that show with Paris Hilton and Nikki?
I do, yeah.
We could do something like that. I
That'd be so good.
very much of the ditzy and the farm. Yes, I
Yeah.
want to do that. That would be so cool if we could set that up. Oh, thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you, Kimberly Angel. Ladies, you look absolutely beautiful. Thank you. That's so sweet.
How would we do that? Is that a possibility to do? We set up an IRL
Maybe.
farm training?
Maybe. I don't
We have
know.
to figure that out. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I love all that IRL stuff.
Me too.
That stuff is so much fun. Sassy shadow pants. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. What is your go-to bedtime routine? Have I asked you that? I don't feel like I asked you that.
I don't think so. Put on something cute and comfortable, go wash my face, do my nighttime skincare routine. That's usually the same thing as the morning one, just the face wash, moisturizers. Drink lots of water before bed. Also, first thing in the morning too, because it's really good for you. Stay hydrated, people. And that's about it.
Do you have to pee a lot in the middle of the night if you drink lots of water? Do you wake up?
Sometimes, not really. At least once every other night, but like, nah, not too bad.
I wake up a lot in the middle of the night.
Really?
Yeah. I think I just wake up a lot just because my body just does that. I have a hard time falling asleep, and then when I fall asleep, it's hard for me to stay asleep. And it's not so much caffeine because I've been cutting down. This is my first one today because I was in a hurry this morning. My shower broke, and I had to go and try to fix it. And Mr. Glammy was helping me.
Good. And
Yeah.
you made it.
I did. I made it. Oh, that go-to night routine for me, I brush my teeth. I sleep in my clothes. I just do. I get to the point where I'm like, because I'll fall asleep when my body cashes out, when it's just like, okay, we've just had enough. Other than that, I'm up all night. You can ask Mr. Glammy. I do not like sleeping because I feel like you could get so much more done if you're awake. So I fall asleep when my body crashes out and I just wear clothes. I don't give a shit. I wake up in the morning and change them. Call it good. That way you know if there's like an emergency or something too, you could just get the fuck out of the house. Because if there's like an emergency fire or emergency whatever, you could just throw on your shoes and get the fuck out. You don't have to worry about being in your pajamas. Yeah.
Shifty said, Local Dolls, this is for me though. Do you like the thought of stepping out on your own and making your own money? It's scary and also exciting. 50-50.
How do you like it so far? Besides my
Pretty good. Oh my gosh. I've been waking up just like ready to go, excited to do this. I enjoy the heck out of this. I enjoy working with you. You're awesome.
I enjoy working with you too. I love this too. I love this so fucking much. I really do. I know that I have been under a lot of stress lately. Having the switch over between the way it was working with Beans to now. Because even when I was on tech, I did the OBS part, but CD did the intro part because that was the part that I was having, that I would get tripped up on.
Yeah.
So this is a whole new dynamic to go back to from before. I love it though. And that's why I get so frustrated because it's like, this is something I want so bad. Why am I still struggling? It's frustrating.
You're getting better though, because like, look at you now. You're doing the intros just fine. You're doing so good.
It's in there. Yes.
Hooligan said, tell Boogie to put the damn game down and come talk. We can hear the switch in the background sometimes. Oh shit. Yeah.
How you gonna call Boogie out like that so bad? Hooligan. Jeez. Let the man relax. He didn't even want to put on a shirt. Poor man.
Yeah, he's playing the new Donkey Kong. He's having fun.
No, is he? Oh my god.
He is, yeah.
Boogie,
Yeah.
how is it?
How's it going, baby? They want to know. Baby,
Is it amazing?
how's it going? Glenny wants to know.
Great.
He says it's fucking great.
I knew it. I knew it. How close is it to? Oh my God! Now I want to call him in because I want to grill him on the game.
No, I think he says he's gonna hop in here. I think he'll walk in here in a minute.
Oh, that's awesome! I am so excited about that game.
Dude, this new fucking Donkey Kong is a game of the year contender. They did something no game's ever done. I've always wanted to do. You know how Minecraft is made out of like voxels, like the little individual boxes or whatever? They basically did that with Donkey Kong. You can smash fucking the entire world. You can break shit. There's no building. It's just smashing. It's fucking Donkey Kong. You ain't gonna build shit.
Yeah.
But like so far, I've unlocked my character that hangs out on my shoulder. It's musical. You're fucking singing shit. You're doing these bonanza blitz. You're fucking destroying the terrain. You're climbing shit. I'm having. Oh my God! I've wanted this game since Minecraft came out. They did a little bit with 7 Days to Die where you like dig all the boxes and build all the boxes, whatever. Okay, fuck building. This is just pure rampant destruction. It's also a collectathon, so you're like gathering the bananas to unlock skill points. You're gathering the fossils to unlock outfits. The outfits affect your gameplay, so like there's actually a reason to buy your fucking outfits and collect them all. Dude, holy shit. I'm gonna get 40 hours out of this game. I don't give a fuck. I bitched about it being $70 instead of $60. Should I pay? I would have paid $80 for this. I'd have paid $90. I don't give a fuck. Hold the reviews: 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 98 out of 10, 98 out of 100. Fucking the reviews are popping off because there's no game. I waited for this game for years. Can't believe I lived long enough to fucking see it. Goddamn. I ain't even gonna be on live today.
No, yeah, that's what they're saying in the chat.
Pass out. God.
Yeah.
Boogie, how
It's
close
good.
is it to? What's the feel of? Is it like Donkey Kong Country? Is it got that essence to it?
Donkey Kong Country is more platforming and jumping and hopping. This is more rolling, punching, killing, fucking destroying, just picking rocks up, chucking them, picking up bombs, chucking them, destroying the lane, digging into the fucking ground, finding bananas. Dude, I feel so good. If you played Mario Odyssey,
Yes.
that's like take the platforming jumping out of Mario Odyssey, and instead just imagine you can just destroy the world. You like punch your way through. Oh my! I mean, there's stuff you can't destroy because like the game has to have some build and some structure to it, and there are like challenging platform levels, like things you can dig through and like find like a section where you're gonna have to platform. But it's like Mario Odyssey on crack.
Let's go.
I don't know. I can't believe what they did with this game.
I love
Holy
breaking
shit.
things.
I'm on like level 2.
Ooh.
And I'm just, I'm on like at the second world. It's so good.
What about the bosses and things? Are they very?
The only boss fight I've had right now was fine. It's the early challenge. It's like the tutorial boss, right? So everybody beats their way through that.
But do they have like the original
Little Desi
characters?
here, I look forward to watching her try.
Do they have original characters from the Donkey Kong series? Because when I looked at it, it had essences of Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, I don't mean to spoil nothing because this got spoiled for me.
Oh.
But King K. Rool makes an appearance in this game, as far as I know from a thumbnail. Motherfucker's out there, so I'm gonna go find his ass.
I'm so excited. I want this game. That is
King
that.
K. Rool, King. Yeah, fuck him.
The one with
Anyway,
the crown,
fuck
right?
him.
The alligator with
He
the
was great
crown.
in Smash Brothers. Love you. I mained him for a while till they nerfed him. He was fantastic. But I'm gonna beat your ass when I find you. I'm gonna punch you right in that golden belly, bitch. I know how it's gonna work.
That's awesome.
The other thing, okay, they added so when you're just smashing like general rocks and shit. Oh yeah, get me.
Oh yeah, cut the ham.
Don't
Cut
make
the
me turn
ham.
Fucking blue light. I'll do it. But no, for real. Even when you're smashing shit, you're digging up gold. Just like they found a way to make it interesting, just to smash regular ground. You'll find treasure chest. I just got a tie that allows me to have a better chance to find a treasure chest. They'll give you maps to the shit, the bananas you got to dig out, the fossils, the chop. Fuck, dude. This just to pick it up, play it till your controller dies. God damn, it's good.
That's awesome. I
Get it. You have a Switch. It's on Switch 1 too.
Really?
It's also they released it for the Switch 1.
I feel
as
like
well
I
as Switch
want
2.
it better on a Switch 2 though, just because
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
it's like
crispier.
running so much better. Like Digital Foundry did a video on it. They're the people that do like the tech specs or whatever. This is the opposite of dolls. What we're talking about now. We're not talking about Digital Foundry.
She
okay.
said Donkey Kong, and I got so freaking sucked in and into
Yeah,
it.
Nintendo does like.
I'm a nerd.
They're the most intelligent, creative, fascinating game designers in the world. Their technology understanding has always been retarded. They don't understand the internet. They don't understand game pricing. They don't understand anything. They just do it. So Digital Foundry did a video breaking down the way they've constructed this game and almost purposely runs like shit on the Switch 1 compared to the Switch 2. And also kind of runs like shit on the Switch 2 because they don't understand their own game engine sometimes. They're doing shit that just don't make sense according to Digital Foundry.
Baby?
Yeah.
They're saying that you need to make a Donkey Kong video. You know too much.
Shit, I might. I got shit. Ow! I do it.
I want to see that Donkey Kong video. Oh my God.
Right.
I saw because I was looking at, that was one of the conversations we had on tech. And I was looking at the commercial for it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this game.
Mm,
It looks so good. Plus they have a girl one
it
in there.
does.
They didn't change Diddy. Diddy Kong. Not Diddy, but Diddy Kong. We don't need any baby oil for this one. I mean, unless you get off on that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't judge. But there's bananas and not oil. Although I guess if you mix the two, that's a fun Saturday night. Oh my God. Speaking of which, left field, Gidgy, girl. I love you so much. That girl is so fucking funny. And she's so sex fantastic like I am.
She is. I love her.
Yeah, the shit that comes out of her face is so good.
It's so wild.
I love the fact that she talks about sex like I do.
Mhm.
Because it's so good. Because older women do think about it, okay? I've had a high sex drive since I was younger. Maintained it as an older person. I'm terrified to see it go. I hope one day I don't hit like 60 or something to have it go. Saturday be coming early for Desi.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's awesome. That's so funny. We have like 3 minutes left. And then it's going to be nerds. Oh, do we have the... Here, if you take over for a second, let me double check to make sure we have the redirect in.
Yes.
I'm good at the fundamentals.
Yes. So stay tuned and watch Nerds, you guys. Thank you so much for listening and enjoying our show today. We love you so much. You guys are amazing.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us. I'm sorry for the little freak out and crash out, but it does happen.
No, I'm so glad we were here to help.
Yeah, me too. And I'm glad that I have you as a co-host. I think you're in the running for the best co-host. I love Billy to pieces, but I don't know. I'm thinking I got the best co-host.
Aw, I love you.
I love you too.
You're amazing.
We definitely need to talk to each other about more IRL stuff because I think I do better that way. I do.
Yeah.
I like going out and doing stupid shit, you know?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep, same.
Girl, we need
Same
to
here.
figure out how to be closer so that we can do IRL shit together.
Right.
We'll like skip off into the mall or the fields or some shit.
Find something to do. Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking get Slurpees or something from the 7-Eleven and just go to like the freaking mall and throw them at people.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not good. That just was funnier in my head. Can you imagine going to the mall and just hawking slushies at people? Just be like, you get a
That'd be
slushie.
funny.
You get a slushie.
Eat these slushies.
Make Glammy milk a goat. I would be down for
Ooh.
that.
That'd be
The
fun.
farm life thing, I am all about. I am super all about that. I think that's super cool. If we could figure out how to do that, that would be great. Maybe I could
That would-
contact farms in my area and be like, hey, can I come milk
Yeah,
your
and-
goats?
Yeah.
Can I rent your goat to milk? Riku's going to have a blast with that shit. If I had a goat
Yeah.
with my dog, fuck. I wouldn't put the two together, but it's funny and I had to imagine it.
Yeah.
And then we could make soap. We should like try to get the ingredients for soap and make soap together.
Oh my gosh, we should. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's
not a
11
campaign,
o'clock.
it's just for fun.
Yeah.
All right, well, it is 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh, it's
Go
12
ahead.
o'clock. Sorry. It's 11 o'clock
go
my
ahead,
time.
Deb.
But yes, we'll send you guys off to Nerds. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We love you so much.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you all. And we hope you have a good day. Enjoy yourself some nerds because Zay and Buff, they bring it. Talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.